Hello, YouTube. Well, I was cruising the internet and going to some of my normal hangouts, and I came across a red flag. To me, it's making me kind of nervous, and I'm gonna explain it to you. Let's see. Here we go. I, for those that don't know what MAST is, for real astronomers, not like junior astronomers, for like scientists, um, university um, students, and people that want the real astronomical data or access to the archives for like real astronomical data, like the WISE archives, pretty much any archive of raw um, data from satellites, missions, collecting data, all of it. It is you can access that through Mast, and I'm going to make some videos later about Mast in more detail. But I always come here and go read like the newsletters, um, and whatever highlights or Astro News has come out. Let me go ahead and read what uh, MAST is the Milik, uh, Mikulski Archive for Space Telescopes. MAST is a NASA funded project. Okay, it's a NASA funded project to support and provide to the astronomical community a variety of astronomical data archives, with the primary focus on scientifically related data sets in the optical, ultraviolet, and near infrared parts of the spectrum. MAST is located at the Space Telescope Science Institute. Like, this is real deal stuff. This is, if you want to know what's going on in space for real, this is where you go. So, that being said, let me go over here. Oh, this is the Discovery portal. Well, let's go to. So I went to September's newsletter. I was going to read it, and to my surprise, this was up. The mass data retrieval using secure. This is SFTP, is secure file transfer protocol. It's what you use when you're downloading the archives from Mast to your computer. So, in the past, people have been able to come here and using certain other software that's free to download. This is the real stuff. Um, you can download the archive data or all the real data from whatever um, instance you're wanting to your computer and analyze it yourself. So you can literally go through it and there's tutorials and everything to teach you exactly what to do, and you can see what's up there yourself. This is the real stuff. This is the stuff they use to tell you what's going on. So it's never been a problem. You download the stuff to your computer and then you can just pick through it. Well, this is saying now that the put SFTP push is discontinued now, starting this month. This method of retrieving data from Mast holdings has been discontinued for security reasons. That's their reason, for security reasons. But many options for downloading Mast data remain. So as soon as I read that right there, security reasons, it took me right to the Solar Observatory shutdown. Um, the for security reasons, the Solar Observatory was closed in New Mexico, and the whole town over there evacuated, and lots of hearsay and, everything propaganda, misinformation, who knows, but, what was going on there. I believe that there was something going on in space they didn't want us to see. And this right here is confirming that knowledge. For many years, STSCL and Mast have provided an, a file transfer option that allowed a user to designate a location outside the network for data to be pushed. However, for security reasons, Mast has discontinued this option as of earlier this month. There is still a wide range of alternative options available for retrieving data from Mast, of course. So this is you. They're gonna vet all of this information now. You won't be able to access like the real stuff in real time when download the archive as data is put into it, and sift through it yourself. That that ability is no longer there. Everything is going to be ran through a filter before you get it from Mast now, and I wonder why all of a sudden they want to stop stop the ability to access the archives directly. I mean, we own this stuff. This is our data. This is not their data. This is NASA funded. Okay? So if you're an earthling, this pertains to you. Okay? If you want to know what's happening on the planet you live on or outside and around it, this was where you came to get the raw data from that. And you can't get it anymore. Directly. Unvetted. Through the Discovery portal, the option to have data staged for pickup via SFTP server will remain for those using the Mast data discovery. So your data will be staged for pickup. So you can't go get it directly. You have to request it. And they're going to sift through whatever you're going to look at and check it out first. And then you can get it. Okay? The programs the software that they had, this is the way I'm taking this. Now, I might be dead ass wrong on this, but just reading through this right here, that's what I'm catching from this. They're wanting to look through all of our data for security reasons to make sure there's nothing. I don't know what. What security reason would you give for that? The inability to, now, is it their security for like we might see something? I mean, hell, what else would you think that is? They don't want you to have direct access to astronomical data. Why? What in God's name security reason could you give for that? I can't think of one right now. We might see something. Hell, yeah, I would like you to know. Please leave me a comment. Like you to tell me. So let's see what else we got going on right here. Mast data products, including Hubble. This is the Hubble Space Telescope, HST. I always want to say the Hunter S. Thompson data, but this is the Hubble Space Telescope data. can be accessed through the Mast AstroQuery API, Mast AstroQuery documentation. See, there's programs, software called, there's one called Aladdin, there's one called Topcat, there's um, there's several that you can download, and then you would download these archives, and then you would use that to analyze the uh, the data yourself. Um, which I'm gonna do some videos later on. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one right here, and I'm gonna follow up, and we'll get more involved, and I'll play a tutorial video and go into a little more than that. But the red flag for this right here, main point of this video is you are no longer gonna be allowed to directly access raw data from space.